What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Thank you for joining me for another conversation. I just wanted to come on right quick. I am enjoying the season that we're about to come up into. Um, for many of you, wherever you're located at, whether you're on the East Coast or whatever the case may be, across the seas, whether you're on the Central Time Zone, whatever the case may be, it may be dark wherever you are located. But one thing that I've noticed here, as I'm talking about for just a few seconds here, I want to talk about keep moving, rotate, keep moving. It's importance to keep moving, even as it relates to. Sorry for the background noise. I'm in the car. Even as it relates to, I get to understand more and more as I converse with my mother, converse with my father, especially with my father, my earthly father. I understand the importance more than anything because even myself, trying to persuade them not to do certain things, not to overdo certain things because of their age or whatnot. But the more you grow older, the more I understand now than I ever have that there is an importance to keep moving. Moving will cause you not to become stiff. If you continually move, it will cause you not to be stiff and out of joint. If you stretch, if you keep moving, and you make sure that circulation and blood flow and all that great stuff continues to take place. So now I found out that what I used to try to do by way of recommendation for protection, like, hey, why are you mowing grass, or why are you doing this? You're doing too much. You need to sit down somewhere. Actually, by telling them to sit down, I was doing more harm than good, because I was not realizing that sitting will cause you more harm than good. So now I encourage them to move with moderation, to move with wisdom, so that they could continue to keep the blood flowing, keep the blood pumping, to keep the joints loose, to stretch, to do whatever it is that they need to do. And so, likewise, with that wisdom, understanding that that comes with maturity, that the more you grow older, the more you need to move. Likewise, as it is in the natural, so it is in the spiritual. You, my brother, you, my sister, you beloved, need to continue to move. Now, I'm all for downtime. I love rest time because Lord knows I'm moving all day, every day. I work. I feel like I'm a Jamaican. I work a few jobs. Now I got a business to run. I have ministry to do, spiritual children to look after, and I've been in a time of weeks where I have just been on hiatus because I've been tired and I need to rest and everything. But it is needed to move, even though there is times and periods to rest. But this is where I'm coming from with my thought today, as it relates to rotate and keep it moving. You notice, like I said, with many of you, you are if you're in different time zones, maybe everybody except for my Pacific time zone people in California, different part of Arizona, you still are. Everybody else is experiencing darkness, but we over here are experiencing the sun is setting, still have a little more sun. But I'm noticing that every time after the holidays, that's when the sun begins to stay up longer. That's when you have a little more daylight. After seems like after Christmas, after New Year, I know that around this time, Thanksgiving, it would have been pitch black. I know around this time, around Christmas, it would have been pitch black. But I noticed that as the seasons change, hear this, as the earth continues to rotate, then days become longer. You'll have more daylight on your side. Now, I don't know about you, but me, myself, because I am a driver, I don't really like driving in the dark. I don't like being out in the dark because I like to see where I'm going. Not so much because I have an issue with darkness, but the people that are around me don't know how to adapt to darkness. So therefore, for my safety, for my protection, I don't trust the people out here on these streets. I don't trust their driving. I don't trust their skills, their regrouping skills in darkness. So therefore, it causes me to have to be more attention, to have more attention, to be more aware in darkness in driving because of the people that are around me, not because I can't see or anything of that nature. But I wanted to encourage you to let you know that even now the sun is still shining. Here it is 5:43 p.m. And I know good and well that there have been times when, again, it has been, the sun has set and it's been dark. But now the sun is continually to shine. And why is that? It's because seasons are changing. It's because the earth is moving. And as long as the earth, the Bible says that as long as the earth remains, there will be seed time and harvest. There will be seasons. There will be winter and fall, spring and summer. As long as the earth remains. So as the earth remains, the reason why these seasons will continue to be is because there is a moving, there is a rotating, there is a pivoting that is taking place. So I just wanted to encourage you to let you know that even though you may have been in some dark places in your life, you may be in a dark season right now. The promise of this is that if you keep moving, if you keep rotating, if you keep on going around and keep moving and keep active, there's going to come a point where the season of daylight savings time is now going to shift, and now you'll have more daylight on your side than you do darkness. But all of that happens through movement. So just like it is in the natural, just like there's more daylight, just like the sun is yet is dimming, and it is descending, it is setting, and coincidentally it's about to rise in the east, rise in Japan, rise in the Asian continent. It's about to rise there as it sets here. Just know that the reason why days become longer, the reason as it relates to light, the reason why light begins to become longer in life is because of the rotating and the moving that occurs. So don't just sit down in your dark places, in your dark seasons, and just weep and become depressed and be this, that, and the other. Keep moving, because as you continue to move, there is a guarantee that there is going to be light at the end of the tunnel. That light is going to continue to shine on your favor, in your favor. Thank God that even in the midst of darkness, that we've had some forms of light, whether it be the moon, whether it be the stars, whether it be man-made light that has allowed us to maneuver and navigate through dark seasons in our life. But I'm coming to let you know for a fact, just based upon natural seasons, that if you continue to endure the night, yeah, joy is coming in the morning, but you got to keep moving. You got to keep progressing. Don't let anybody to cause you to be stagnated or stuck, to cause you to be frustrated and flustered, to cause you to feel any type of way. Because as you continue to move, light will be in your favor. And when light is in your favor, you work as you should, because the Bible says, Jesus said this, and I close with this: I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day, for the night is coming where no man can work. So, beloved, I just want to encourage you: keep moving, continue to rotate, continue to allow your blood to pump, your blood to flow, continue to allow the circulation to take place in your life, because as you move, it promotes better heart health. It promotes better circulation, flexibility, durability. Continue to move, because your light days, your days with elongated light are literally right around the corner. So, yeah, I love you to life. I love you to truth. Thank you for joining me for this part conversation. We'll talk again real soon. Stay tuned, stay connected. We're about to deal with this series, identity. You ain't heard it like this before. I believe we're going to begin this weekend. So stay tuned, stay connected. Look for the announcement and join us on this platform. Y'all be blessed.